How's it going, everybody? This is Sunaak here, back for another episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we arrived here to Vermilion City after taking down Misty and just heading over this way. The route was kind of short, so we made it here pretty quickly. So in this episode, we're just going to go ahead and explore and see what this place has to offer. Starting off next to the Pokemon Center here to the left, you're going to want to come over here real quick because there's going to be a fisherman here. Hi, I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes, I do. Grand, I like your style. I think we could be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. And we received the old rod. So this is going to be a key item. Fishing is a way of life. It's like the finest poetries. From the seas to the rivers, go out and find the big one, my friend. Land a big one, actually. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be one of our key items that we can set to, let's see here. We can register this item, and what this does is that if you press select, let's, for an example, if I press select here, you can use it on the body of water. And the old rod here will only, and then you gotta press A once you see that a Pokemon's on the hook. And you can fish for Magikarp with the old rod. So that's the only Pokemon that we can catch with that, unfortunately. But there are going to be others that we can find later on in the game, and we can get access to more Pokemon. So for now, it's just Magikarp, and I've already gone over his bio in one of the earlier episodes, so there's no need for it now. Alrighty, so basically, there's another place that I want to stop by here, and this is going to be the Pokemon Fan Club. It says apparently all Pokemon fans are welcome. So let's go ahead and go here real quick. And there's a bunch of Pokemon here. There's a Seal here, which is pretty unique, and then another Pikachu. Alrighty, very nice. But the main person that we want to talk to is here, the chairman. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yes I did. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing, you think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it while sleeping, when it's sleeping warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out, I want you to have this. And we received a bike voucher. So that's going to be one of the, I think, one of the best items that you can get. Don't worry, my favorite Fearow will fly me everywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. So as he just implies there, we can go ahead and go back to, what's it called? To Cerulean City real quick. I will see you all there, so we can go ahead and cash in the bike voucher. Alrighty, magically here in Cerulean City, editing magic. So with the bike voucher in hand, we want to come back to the bike shop and talk to the clerk over here. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. And just like that, they hand over a bike. If only it was that easy. Thank you, come back anytime. I don't need to if I have a bike now. So this is going to be one of the best key items that you can have in the game. As much as running was actually pretty quick, the bike is actually a lot faster. So that's the speed of this bike here. So yeah, as you can see, it's a lot quicker to use the bike. So with that being said, I will see you guys back in Vermilion City. Alrighty, back here at Vermilion City now that we have our bike. There is actually, let me go ahead and pick up one more Pokemon here. There's actually another in-game trade for us here. Never mind, I actually won't do it because not necessary. But here at this house, there's a little girl here. Hi, do you have a Spearow? I want to trade it for my Farfetch'd. So I don't have the Spearow with me. I guess, well, I'll go ahead and do it, but while I'm doing that, I will go ahead and go over Spearow. Spearow is actually, Farfetch'd actually is the new Pokemon that you can get there. Farfetch'd is a very unique Pokemon. It's the only way that you can get it in the game is by trading it to this little girl. And the thing about Farfetch'd, it's not a very good Pokemon. I really can't recommend it at all because I think the stats, there's nothing that goes over 80 if I'm not mistaken, but it's more of a physical attacker if anything. If you just want to be unique and use a Farfetch'd because you've never used one before, be my guest, but I really don't recommend it. Alrighty, now that I got that Farfetch'd out of the way. This Pokemon is going to be holding a stick, I believe. And that that item is actually unique to, to Farfetch'd. And what it does is that I believe it actually ups its critical hit ratio for Farfetch'd only. Let me actually read the description real quick. Okay, man. Yeah, it ups his critical hit ratio. So this Pokemon, it can benefit from it, but I personally won't be using it because I already have Pidgeotto, and it's not really worth it in my opinion. Alrighty, so the next objective that I actually want to take care of while we're here in Vermilion City is, you remember how Bill gave us that SS Ann ticket? Because I don't want to head over to that route yet without taking care of this first, because we can, well, you'll see later. Welcome to the SS Ann. Excuse me, do you have your ticket? And we flash the ticket. So we just flash the guard or the sailor. So this is the SS Ann. So it's very, very nice. Pretty cool how it's, I actually like the model of it here. So very nice and relaxing music here. And I know that there's been quite a bit of speed ups here, and like I said in the previous episode, that this game is kind of notorious for having large areas with a lot of trainers. So just like the other videos, I'm gonna go ahead and speed up and take care of all the trainers for you, and if there's anything worthwhile, I'll go ahead and notify you guys. But for now, I will take care of all the trainers, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with the speed up. Alrighty guys, now that the speed up is done, we have one important battle before we finish off here. I'm sorry if that took a while. It's crazy that because during the speed up, I taught Knuckles 3 different moves. It being Brick Break, Dig, and Rock Tomb. I'm pretty sure you saw me going through my TM list and everything through there. I taught him all that because it's going to be great type coverage a lot of the times. I didn't know that he didn't learn Dig through level up, so I went ahead and taught him that. And he also learned Slash through level up, so literally Knuckles is my best Pokemon so far in my opinion because he has a lot of great diverse moves and he's actually really strong. So anyway, yeah, the speed up is done and we have another important thing here. So we see that Blue has been invited here. Bonjour, James. Imagine seeing you here, James. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around grass areas and look hard for them. So yes, we have another battle here with Blue. They keep coming very often in the very beginning parts here. And as you notice here, he actually has a different sprite for his character model here. So that's very unique that he got a different sprite change. So nevertheless, he begins with Pidgeotto here. And I think we're a little over leveled here for him due to all the training. And the reason why I decided to fight all the trainers there is because you actually can't fight them after this point. They're one of these things. It's kind of like a gym that this area is mandatory to come through. And you will lose out on this experience. But you'll see the reason why after here. But I really recommend fighting all the trainers here. So he's gonna have another Raticate. He evolved his Rattata here, so it's very. I think it's only just one level, and I'll go into interesting theory after we win this. So yeah, this is another reason why I also taught him all these moves too, was because all that type coverage against this Pokemon here. I'm actually going to use. Let's go and use Lotus against Kadabra. I think he only has one psychic attack move with Kadabra. But I think I could take him down, no problem. Come on, Lotus, show us that Kinesis. What a pointless move for psychic. Oh, never mind. I thought it was it did something else. Never mind. I'm thinking of another move. Oh, because the move that I was thinking about was Meditate. So, okay, great. Use of Disable there from him. Uh-oh. And yeah, you get to see how strong Kadabra is. It's mainly due to my leveling. That's why he kind of took it well. But yeah, down goes Kadabra. Okay, Charmeleon is next. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into Falco. Well, no, I'll just get Knuckles out there and show how strong he is. Blue is literally no match for us now by this point. Thanks to my amazing Pokemon Knuckles. Alrighty, so yeah. Surprised that he was faster. And just like that, Blue is down again. So I'm not gonna let him win ever again since the beginning part. So yeah, already level 25 with Knuckles. Super strong. Huh. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is very useful. Yep, it will be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Quit smelling me, man. Ready, let's go ahead and head up the stairs here and talk to the captain. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. And we rub the captain's back. I always kind of like to picture it going rub, 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 rub. Along with the music. Whew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know. Here, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. So we received HM01 cut. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion? Awesome. So with that, how to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. And a funny little piece of text here is, yuck, you shouldn't have looked in here. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I believe this is a map of, yeah, there's another little town map that's here. But let's go ahead and head off the SSN because that was all we could do here. But yeah, right before we leave, this is your last chance. Fight every trainer there, find every item you can, because if we head out the door here, it's actually going to depart and we will never be able to get on here again, sadly. Bon voyage. I always like that little detail that you get to see it at least sail off and everything. Unfortunately, we can't use it or sail anywhere. I don't know where they're going with it because you never see it again, unfortunately. And I want to go heal up my Pokemon real quick. Alrighty guys, with that out of the way, with a huge training montage and going through the SSN and getting a lot of key items and seeing some Pokemon bios here and there, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode we're going to go ahead and see if we can take on the gym leader here, now that we're able to access it because there was a little tree there. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.